A culinary adventure, the magic of pilau. Pilau is more than just a dish, it's an experience. A journey through flavors and traditions that have been passed down through generations. Pilau is more than just rice. It's a symphony of spices, a blend of cultures, and a testament to the art of cooking. Each grain of rice tells a story. Each spice adds a chapter, and together they create a narrative that is both rich and flavorful. It's a celebration of flavor. Imagine the vibrant colors of turmeric, cumin, and coriander coming together, creating a visual feast even before the first bite. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, promising a taste that is both exotic and comforting. It's a dish that brings people together. Whether it's a family gathering, a festive celebration, or a simple weeknight dinner, pilau has a way of making every meal special. It's more than just food. It's a reason to gather, to share, and to create memories. Imagine the aroma filling your kitchen, welcoming everyone to the table. The scent of spices wafting through the air, drawing people in, making them feel at home. It's an invitation to sit down, relax, and enjoy a meal made with love. That's the magic of pilau. It's not just about the ingredients. It's about the love and care that goes into making it. It's about the joy of cooking and the pleasure of sharing a meal with those you care about. Growing up, pilau was a staple in our home. It was a dish that brought us together, a constant presence at our family table. The recipe was passed down from my grandmother, who learned it from her mother, and so on. Each generation adding their own touch, making it their own. My grandmother made the best pilau. She had a way of making it that was both simple and extraordinary. Her secret? Love and patience. She would spend hours in the kitchen, carefully selecting the best ingredients and cooking them to perfection. It was always the star of the show. No matter the occasion, pilau was always the centerpiece of our meals. Its rich flavors and enticing aroma made it a favorite among family and friends. It was more than just food. It was a symbol of our heritage and love. Her secret? Love and patience. She taught me that the best dishes are made with care, and that the time spent in the kitchen is just as important as the ingredients used. It's about the process, the journey, and the joy of creating something special. Pilau is versatile and exciting. You can make it your own by adding your favorite ingredients, experimenting with different spices, and creating new variations. It's a dish that encourages creativity and exploration. You can enjoy it with meat, vegetables, or even on its own. Whether you're a meat lover, a vegetarian, or somewhere in between, there's a pilau recipe for you. It's a dish that adapts to your tastes and preferences, making it a favorite for everyone. It's a dish that can be enjoyed by everyone. No matter where you're from or what your background is, pilau has a universal appeal. It's a dish that transcends cultural boundaries, bringing people together through the shared love of good food. Let me show you how to create this magic in your kitchen. With a few simple ingredients and a little bit of love, you can make a dish that will delight your senses and bring joy to your table. Let's get started on this culinary adventure together. The heart of pilau: essential ingredients. The beauty of pilau lies in its simplicity. You only need a few key ingredients to create magic. Start with good quality rice, like basmati. This gives pilau its fluffy texture. Next, spices. They add warmth and depth of flavor. Think cumin, cardamom, and cloves. Onions, garlic, and ginger form the base of our flavor. They add a savory aroma that's irresistible. Don't forget the stock. Chicken or vegetable stock adds richness and depth to the pilau. These ingredients come together to create a symphony of flavors. Pilau 101, a step-by-step guide. Making pilau is easy. With a few simple steps, you can create a delicious and aromatic dish that will impress your family and friends. Let's dive into the process and see how it's done. Let's break it down into simple steps. First, rinse the rice thoroughly under cold water. This step is crucial as it helps to remove any excess starch that can make the rice sticky and clumpy. This removes excess starch and prevents it from becoming sticky. Make sure the water runs clear before you stop rinsing. This ensures that your pilau will have a light and fluffy texture. Next, gently fry the onions, garlic, and ginger until fragrant. Use a medium heat to avoid burning the garlic, which can turn bitter. The aroma of these ingredients will form the base of your pilau's flavor. Add your spices and let them bloom. This means cooking them just enough to release their essential oils and enhance their flavors. Common spices include cumin, coriander, and cardamom. This releases their oils and enhances their flavor. Stir the spices continuously to prevent them from sticking to the pan and burning. Now add the rice and toast it lightly. This step is important as it gives the pilau a nutty aroma and helps to lock in the flavors of the spices. This gives the pilau a nutty aroma. Keep stirring the rice to ensure it toasts evenly and doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Pour in the stock, bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat. The stock adds depth and richness to the pilau. You can use chicken, beef, or vegetable stock depending on your preference. Cover the pot tightly and let it simmer. Don't lift the lid. This is crucial as it allows the rice to steam properly and absorb all the flavors from the stock and spices. This allows the rice to cook evenly and absorb all the flavors. After about 20 minutes, check the rice. It should be tender and fully cooked. Fluff it with a fork and serve hot. Enjoy your homemade pilau. Section 4. Flavor Secrets, Tips from my kitchen. Want to take your pilau to the next level? Here are some tips. For a richer flavor, use ghee or butter instead of oil. Add whole spices like cinnamon sticks and cloves while frying the onions. For a pop of color and freshness, stir in some chopped cilantro and mint leaves just before serving. Remember, cooking is about experimenting and adding your personal touch. Feel free to adjust the spices to your liking. Love heat? Add a bit of chili? Prefer a milder flavor? Reduce the amount of spices. Section 5. The Art of Serving. Pilau Perfection. Pilau is ready when the rice is cooked and the liquid is absorbed. Gently fluff it with a fork to release the steam. Now the fun part. Serve your pilau hot and garnish it with toasted almonds or cashews. A sprinkle of fresh herbs adds a burst of color and aroma. Pilau pairs beautifully with a variety of dishes. Think flavorful curries, grilled meats, or refreshing salads. It's a versatile dish that can be enjoyed for any occasion. Section 6. Pilau Around the World, a culinary journey. Pilau, a dish that transcends borders and cultures, has a rich history that spans continents. From the bustling markets of India to the serene landscapes of Spain, this dish has found a place in the hearts and kitchens of many. Pilau is a dish with roots in many cultures. It's a testament to how food can bring people together, regardless of their background. In every corner of the world, you'll find a version of pilau, each with its own unique story and flavor. It's known as biryani in India, where it's often a centerpiece at celebrations and family gatherings. The Indian version is rich with spices like saffron, cardamom, and cloves, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. In the Middle East, it's called pilaf, a dish that's often cooked with lamb or chicken and infused with aromatic spices. Meanwhile, in Spain, the dish transforms into paella, a vibrant and colorful meal that's often enjoyed at festive gatherings. Each culture has its unique twist on this beloved dish. Whether it's the addition of seafood in Spain or the use of dried fruits and nuts in the Middle East, these variations highlight the creativity and adaptability of pilau. From fragrant spices to different cooking methods, the variations are endless. Some versions are cooked slowly to allow the flavors to meld together, while others are prepared quickly for a more immediate burst of taste. Exploring these variations is a culinary adventure. Food bloggers and culinary enthusiasts travel the world to taste and document the different versions of pilau, sharing their experiences with a global audience. It's fascinating to see how a simple dish can be reimagined in so many ways. Chefs around the world are constantly experimenting, creating fusion dishes that blend traditional pilau with modern culinary techniques. Sharing a plate of pilau is like sharing a piece of history and tradition. It's a dish that has been passed down through generations, each family adding their own touch to the recipe. It's a reminder that food connects us all. No matter where you come from, the act of sharing a meal brings people together, fostering a sense of community and belonging. Pilau is more than just a dish. It's a symbol of unity and cultural exchange. Section 7. Creating Memories, one pilau at a time. Cooking pilau is about more than just following a recipe. It's about creating cherished memories. It's about the aroma that fills your home and the joy of sharing a delicious meal with loved ones, creating bonds that last. So gather your ingredients, put on some music, and let the magic of pilau fill your kitchen with warmth. Trust me, the smiles on your family and friends' faces will be worth every effort. Remember, the most important ingredient is love. Happy cooking and enjoy every moment.